We need to talk.
How the hell did you get in?
Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back for episode 5 of Wednesday. Last episode we had the Raven dance, which turned out to be a hot mess because some normie kids wanted to pull a prank, set Enid up, and then came and just dumped fake blood on everybody. And Eugene got clapped in the woods by this creature because they found its cave. Somebody was out in the woods to destroy it, and yes, Eugene just got clapped and Thornhill pulled up because obviously she was with Wednesday at the end of the episode as well. But there's still something going on with her too, so we gotta figure out what that is all about. So we're gonna jump in episode 5 here. You reap what you woe.
I've always considered him an open book.
Well, he was a Peaky Blinder.
A man given to misguided schemes leads me to wonder.
1990,
Stormy night, 32
the year of my birth. Violence and death. Who's that? Is that Weems?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell? It wasn't me.
I don't like to turn tables, Sheriff Walker, but it's all Morticia Frump's fault.
Oh wow.
So she just
Parents'
seemed genuinely
weekend?
jealous of her
Yes.
mother. Because we thought maybe it was only because she had a crush and then the crush ended up liking her, but I think she was just jealous of her mom.
There she is.
It's funny how they kind of started to get along
Accusing eyes and youthful sleep.
and they're so opposite.
Yeah.
How are
Her and Enid.
I thought Thing was filling you in on my every move.
Yeah.
I uncovered
Caught.
your feeble subterfuge almost immediately.
Feeble
So how's the new
subterfuge.
fella doing?
Since you've abandoned me here, I've been hunted,
You
haunted,
abandoned me here.
and the target of an attempted murder.
Ah, nevermore. I love you so.
Yeah, terrible parents.
I think you skipped the part where you apologized for acting like a total jerk last weekend.
Right?
Asking her to use her powers to make him forget.
I shouldn't have asked you to Siren song me like that.
My darling darling.
Yep.
How quick. Is that Gabrielle?
Yep. Oh, she's afraid of
Guess
her
you
mom.
misjudged her.
Damn, she called her mom about her first name. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I know.
Such good times we had, didn't we, Larissa? Some of us better than others. Oh, don't say that.
Yo, she hate this
Fill the
bitch.
room with your presence.
Page
My
missing.
picture's gone.
Wow.
Oh, that is odd.
Wow.
May I borrow this for the weekend? All right.
Gross. In front of your daughter.
You're gonna hunch on top of the book?
This-
What do you need to borrow it for?
Sometimes a sharp tongue can cut deep.
and she's clearly not buying that Rowan was alive.
Open to the process.
I've always been a big fan of head shrinking.
It's not that kind of head shrinking, mon chéri.
Yeah, bro, you thought literal head shrinking?
That is disappointing. But
Wow.
anything for our little girl.
So, I'm still confused. Like,
Son of a bitch.
Dad, you okay? What's going on?
look at him fishing for information. Don't tell him.
Reggie, the local coroner, he just blew his brains out.
Bruh. Worst therapy session ever.
Not having Wednesday.
Aw, he missed his sister.
I never thought I'd
'Cause
miss
she also-
being a waterboarder with someone.
Sir! This is so gross.
She's like, yes, you should be always been effing all over
Right?
the house.
Enough.
Right?
Who that is?
Who was Garrett?
kid.
That's the kid that
Probably
fell.
off.
Accused of
Yeah.
murdering him. These sessions.
Doctor, this is does not concern you. And I refuse to debate a decades-old witch hunt with you right now.
Darling, maybe we
No. This session is over.
That was
Have
quick.
it your way, Mother. Truth, I'll just have to excavate it myself.
You gonna try?
took
You gonna take the
whole
ball? Oh.
Kenny. Potpourri?
What?
Why don't you take the bowl?
Yeah, this nigga eating potpourri, bro.
Potpourri?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you too?
That is gross.
Disgusting.
This wasn't a request.
So she needs her for her song.
Refuse.
So their powers fade when they get older.
Yeah.
Then everybody here's gonna know how you sirened your way into Nevermore.
Oh.
Make something of myself.
Sooner or later, they will see through.
Damn, you a scammer, bro?
Siren can never change her scale.
Yeah, you out here scamming? That's crazy.
Hey, I ain't mad at her though. She got into a prestigious school, like
Yeah?
using her
Didn't miss
powers.
you, Eugene.
They should have had more precautions for sirens.
Didn't mean to startle you, dear.
You must be Wednesday.
Are y'all cropped
Eugene's
up in here?
moms, Sue and Janet.
Aw,
You were all he could talk about
his
lately.
parents.
I was
Yeah.
so happy you joined the Hummers.
Yeah, she wasn't trying to be there for the sap story, sap song. The mushy stuff.
Camera was obscured. Black bubblegum.
Oh,
When Thing put the
yeah.
gum there.
Scrubbing through video to find out how long it's been there. You know who did it.
There's only ever been one suspect.
Gomez
They were
Adams.
covering up the truth.
He said black bubblegum you don't say, because I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
figured it's Wednesdays because it's black. Oh, that was
didn't like
salty, yeah. Yeah, the black and white pancakes.
Hope that something more morbid comes along to distract her.
You okay? You forgot those faces, people?
Yeah.
Have you wolfed
Oh,
yet?
the werewolf. Yes.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna
That
lie.
is a disappointment.
That's me. Huge disappointment.
You're under arrest for the murder of Garrett Gates.
It's like, nigga, I literally just came out here for the first time in forever. Well, she literally has to tell Wednesday now.
Yep.
Aw, yeah.
Care to explain?
So my man lost a duel, bro.
Before my eyes, driven by jealousy and hate, Garrett was unstoppable. I saw the sword. My survival instinct kicked in.
And I stabbed that nigga. Well, he actually ran into the sword.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Could we please do without the overt display of emotion?
I know they make you feel uncomfortable.
How many fathers hand their daughter a fencing blade when she's 5 years old?
Your saber strokes were an essay in perfection.
The right way to flay a rattlesnake.
They really do taste like chicken when prepared properly.
The point I'm trying to make is you taught me how to be strong and independent. You are the reason I understand how imperative it is that I never lose sight of myself.
W, Dad.
So as far as fatherhood goes, I would say you've been more than adequate.
But
We need to talk.
The drip.
How'd you get in?
I wonder if it's gonna become like a
Bernice may or may not
my
have a
son
simple
for your
call,
dad
but a
thing.
tabby cat Swifties being my father did not kill Garrett Gates.
Well, I have his signed confession, and he identified the saber he used to do it. DNA results. No match, inconclusive.
So you truly believe this is all some coincidence?
Black, bubblegum.
Yeah, he knows it's her.
Maybe I should run DNA on that. Garrett Gates' family deserves closure, even if none of them are around to take comfort in it.
They're all
What
dead.
happened to them?
His mother hung herself in the backyard. His father drank himself to an early grave.
Dang.
And his little sister didn't escape. She was orphaned, sent overseas, ended up drowning.
That
Every
sucks.
last one of them's gone.
He seems like he has a deep personal attachment to this.
yeah.
Alright, you think need to chill? This is gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
A camp to help her wolf out.
7 weeks in the Balkan countryside, and she was howling at the moon in no time, as it should be.
Relax,
You
bro.
want a wolf out and finally be normal, honey.
Yeah. Why don't Dad say
You
something?
could
He's
tell
not with
not
it.
with it, yeah.
Damn, for a wolf, he's a big pussy.
Go away.
Isn't that ironic?
I guess he's afraid of his wife. He probably did it like that one time, and she was like, I don't want her to F me up again.
Yeah.
Father packed your favorite bait.
Grenades. That.
Efficient.
That's fucked up.
It's not over
quick.
yet. It's innocent.
Better than a hook going to the
I guess
bottom of
it's
their
an efficient
lip.
way of fishing. An efficient way of fishing, but
Commit the crime.
Would you rather a needle go through your bottom lip?
or blow the fuck up. I don't know. You know how dangerous that is to walk around with a bag full of grenades.
Hey.
This is funny to you.
Where's Mary?
It's terrible.
said she wanted
It's
to be
funny.
Oh wow,
You're just
she's down in the
swimming through the river. And you just blow
she's in
that.
yeah, she's in the Nightshades lair.
Yeah.
I'll never live up to your legacy here. So I try. I won the Poe Cup, you claimed it 4 times. I joined the fencing team, you captained it. Why would you send me somewhere where I could only ever exist in your shadow?
Our mission was to protect outcasts from harm and bigotry.
Oh wow.
In fact, the group was started by an ancestor of your father's from Mexico. One of the first settlers in America.
Oh,
Is
wow.
it the
Goody.
Goody Adams? Yeah, the girl.
I saw her painting at Pilgrim World.
The Nightshades were her secret but deadly answer to his oppression.
So she got her lick back.
Yeah, she did.
I know why you've come here Wednesday.
Father didn't kill Garrett Gates, did he?
You did.
Yeah, she did.
I'm fighting for my life. Help me, Morticia, help me.
I'll never forget the way he looked at me.
Ew. Literally foaming at the mouth. That is.
Something wrong with him.
Staring into the eyes of a rabid beast.
I mean, but he did still accidentally walk into the sword.
I mean, it was self-defense.
I wouldn't feel bad about this. What does that feel bad about?
That's why she didn't put the flower on his grave. She ripped the head off and threw the stem.
It was only when I heard the scream that I realized what I'd done.
But here's my thing, right? Just hear me out. He didn't have to do that because nobody seen either one of them. They could have just went back inside. But I guess his bruises would have been suspicious.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to join?
No, that's okay.
But like, it's been 32 years. This body is just pure bones. How you gonna test it for rabies?
Maybe in the room now? Or
It's empty.
they want to check to see if he
Or
was
is-
a werewolf?
Guess it's gonna be an Addams Family reunion.
Jesus. Wow, that was quick.
They're making a
Yeah.
Not even the long arm of the law could keep us apart.
I borrowed it from Garrett.
Or claw.
He died from nightshade poisoning.
Oh.
Remarkable preservation of soft tissue and blue tint confirms it.
Oh.
Garrett was dying.
Before you stabbed him.
But technically it was
You get off
the...
of each other and focus.
They would have said the cause of death was this dad.
still worthy to be called my son!
His dad. Oh. Oh, it was an accident. It literally was an accident both times. He was supposed to kill everybody at the. Oh, wow. Well.
It's a short notice,
If it isn't the consequences of his own actions.
Threats have that effect.
That blue sheen is a telltale sign of nightshade poisoning.
But you already knew that.
Rabies.
Didn't you?
Listen, I didn't know where they was going with it.
You were in charge of the case and covered it up.
It was his idea.
So what the
Why
fuck?
did you instruct Dr. Anwar to falsify the autopsy report? You knew the truth about how he really died.
Listen, my job was to keep the peace.
So
What do you want?
So did the coroner really blow his own brains out? Like he just out of nowhere just felt
All
bad?
charges dropped.
His lips. Like, what are you, 3? Throwing a whole, like, facial tantrum. He's so mad. He was pouting.
I know we've had our difficulties lately. navigating the treacherous shoals of our mother-daughter relationship. But I'm always here for you, Wednesday. Always.
Sometimes when I touch someone or something, I get these very violent glimpses from the past or future.
Somebody from our bloodline reaches out from beyond
Goody.
to help us.
She's like, you are the key.
But he has.
Sorry about all this.
Yeah.
I don't hold grudges. Only blood debts.
Yeah. What?
So, your daughter and my
But he must
son.
be a good egg. She wouldn't tolerate anything less.
I like Gomez. He's cool.
Thank for that.
At least he finally has this freaking unresolved beef. Of
Right?
his
Now it's
inside
done.
Squashed. Like he had such a vendetta against him. Like, oh, it was you. I know he did it. It's so loud and
Not
so
he could
wrong.
just drop that. Was that a DNA report? Or not? Wait.
I just hope that one day you'll finally be able to accept me for who I am.
I wonder if she respected that.
Nope.
Because she had kind of like a smirk on her face. Like,
No, she walked away. Her dad respected it though.
I'm proud of you, kiddo.
He hasn't said a word. That's the first thing I've heard him
Do
say.
you.
you do you. He's like, all right, no, to go take your mother's beating.
Right? Up. Back to this Brandy Jane situation.
I'll come back and help you under one condition. You and Wanting Song are out of my life. Forever.
The drip. That
Yeah.
jacket is fire.
Yeah,
Don't push it.
yeah, it
I
was.
knew you didn't have what it takes to be a murderer.
As much as that thing. Yeah, I see this money.
Oh man, the disrespect. She said, "You're a fat pea."
If you need me for anything at all, I'm only a crystal ball away.
Thank you, Mother.
At least she's leaving on better terms. this
Yeah.
time.
Maybe she might actually want to stay in contact with that crystal ball now. Aw. Did she leave for a hug or? Oh wow. Did she leave for something in the yearbook?
Coochie juice.
What, Shira?
That's gotta go to Weems. She said
Okay.
they were borrowing
No, you're
it.
done. Yeah, she left her something in there.
I knew it. You're a shapeshifter.
Caught.
Yep. Her face, and like
That's
she would even have
fascinating.
to. She would even have to say anything. Just her
Curious to find
facial
out how
expression.
Sheriff Galpin feels when I tell him.
Rowan's father already knows what happened, and he fully supports my decision not to involve the authorities.
Yeah, because his
Why
son.
would he agree to that?
His telekinetic abilities were driving him mad, and he attempted to murder you twice.
His tragic death allowed us to rectify the situation without casting the school or Rowan in an unflattering light.
Burying bodies to cover your dirty secrets.
I did what I needed to do to shield the school from controversy and protect its students from harm.
Tell that to Eugene. Mm-hmm. How are you protecting him?
I get it. And she's like, he tried to kill you twice. I was covering it up so we'd have no problems, but
What on earth?
But then you still have this monster just running
That's
around and
true,
letting
yeah.
the kids leave late at night on campus. Like,
fire will rain.
like that's my biggest issue with that is, like, okay, so you're trying to cover up the scandal, which I understand, but you're just, there's no curfew, no kind of protection in place for the students, so they're all just going out and about, like, like they could at least be like, hey, while they're trying to figure out this monster out in the woods, no kids are allowed out past such and such time, always go in groups, like there's like no rules, so these people are just all wandering off and getting clapped, and then you're just covering it up.
At one point the sheriff was trying to cover it up as Bear. She's trying to cover it up. The mayor's covering up his own stuff just to, like, you know, shield everybody from controversy, but then there's like dangerous stuff happening and causing problems. The show is doing a really good job of also fleshing out the side characters and then their own personal struggles, like the stuff with Bianca and her mom, finding out her name's actually Brandy Jane and that her mom is like part of like some cult and like Siren songing people, and now we know that their powers like fade after a while, so she's trying to get her daughter to come back. Then we have Enid and the whole werewolf thing and her mom just sucking and trying to get her to go to conversion therapy to turn into a wolf. They're doing a really good
There's
job.
still the very large wonder I have of that was her in the room, and that when Rowan walked in.
No, she wasn't there.
She wasn't there. Okay.
No, yes, they cleared that up in the comments. So we have to go back and check. She stepped out of the room when the sheriff walked in.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
okay.
That
makes sense then.
That's cleared up.
So that makes sense then.
And right now we still need to know who was it that went and destroyed the cave, because that was weird. Was that Tyler that just showed up and destroyed the cave and then attacked Eugene?
Or his father.
But
destroyed the cave and then his son.
But it's weird because his dad is actively trying to actually get the DNA results and have people investigate the cave. He was on the phone.
Because she said they're on the same page.
I don't know. I still feel like it's Tyler, but I feel like somebody is helping him, possibly, because at the party he was texting his dad or whatever, and he seems to be getting the information from his dad to keep tabs on the investigation of what's happening. But that whole thing of who firebombed the cave, I'm not sure, because that did not look like him at all. So we gotta figure that out. So, all right, this episode had a lot to unpack. Even the whole thing about the visions and her mom being a dove and Wednesday being a raven, and how like Goody Adams is a powerful witch, and now we know she killed Joseph Crackstone, so she came and got her lick back. So there's a lot that happened. So it's good, man.
And the society used to actually be a useful society, and not just like a social club.
A social club, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what this message is all about. We're probably going to find out in the next episode. But with that being said, guys, on to the next. As always, like, subscribe, follow on all socials, YaBoyRoshi, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Subscribe, share. Links down below. Check out the merch. Link to that is also down below. That's all we got for you guys today. Hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.